It's the night before your friend's birthday party, and you just remember that you were supposed to take a dessert. You're panicking and don't know what to do. Well, let me tell you, flan is the easiest and tastiest dessert to make and makes everyone keep wanting for more. My purpose is to inform you all how to make flan so you can bake it whenever you want. It is my hope that by the end of the speech, you will all know how to make flan and have the confidence to bake it yourself. We will be covering 3 things: the ingredients, the procedures and steps to do it, and how to bake it and when to know when it's done. Before beginning to make the flan, you have to gather all the ingredients and materials needed. The materials needed are pan, spatula, oven, knife, and blender. Then, get your ingredients, and those are eggs, vanilla, sweet condensed milk, sugar, and milkmaid, also known as lechera. According to the article, How I Found Therapy in a Bag of Sugar, written by Jamie Elmer, he states, although it's not a mainstream therapy, cooking for more than a utility is becoming more popular. This delineates the power of cooking and how it can take you to a positive space. Throughout the article, he shines light at how therapeutic baking is and how it helps people dealing with hardships. Baking is very relaxing, and the outcome will make you happy because you're able to enjoy it with yourself or with the people you love. And if you don't know how to bake, don't need to worry. There are steps for you to follow, and it's a good way to get out of your comfort zone. Now that we talked about the ingredients needed and the materials, let's start making the flan. First, put 6 to 7 tablespoons of sugar into a pan and put it on an oven in high. Let it caramelize. Afterwards, mix it with the spatula once it's done melting and let it cool off. Then spread it on the pan that you'll be using to add the flan. Second, get the blender, add all the ingredients needed, and mix it for about 10 minutes. Make sure the texture is smooth. If not, keep blending it until it is. Then try the texture to see how the sweetness is. If you want to add more sweet, feel free to do so, but don't add too much. According to the article, Making Flan, written by Jocelyn Vasquez, she emphasizes on the importance of staying focused in order to achieve your final product. She states, another thing that is important is to stay focused on making the flan until you're done. It's easy to get distracted, and before you know it, you will burn your sugar or burn the entire flan. Remember to always double check everything. Over baking or burning your flan means to start all over. So always remember to strive for success. Now that we talked about the steps needed to make the flan, next, let's discuss how to bake the flan and when to know when it's done. Now that your pan is ready, it's time to bake it. So first, preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. This will help you because you're not putting the flan into a cold oven, which will not bake it fast. Then, add a tin foil on top of the flan in order to secure it and not have any excess falling out, and it will also help it cook faster in the oven. Then, put the flan in the oven carefully. After putting the flan in the oven, leave it there for about an hour and a half. In order to prevent from the flan burning, keep a nose out for the smell. Lastly, after being in the oven for an hour and a half, get a knife to check to see if it's ready. In order to see if it's ready, take a piece of tin foil, take a piece off the tin foil off, stick the knife in and take it out. If it's clean, that means it's ready, and if it's not clean, that means it's not ready. If it is clean, prepare yourself for a delicious flan you're about to eat. Now that I finished my speech, I hope you all know the ingredients, the steps, and the baking process. I hope you all learn how to make flan, and when you have to take something to a party or a get-together, this will be your go-to. Now go to the store, buy everything necessary, and start making your flan. And I promise you'll have a great time doing so. Thank you.